Hi, I'm Les Jameson, and I'm 74 years old, and I'm here in this short video to try to explain to you how I learned to speak Spanish. Simply, encapsulated, about a year ago, I bought a software program called language101.com for Spanish, and I studied that program and followed their instructions every day. Now, that's how I learned Spanish. And if all you're interested is learning how to learn Spanish, then you can turn this video off, go to your computer, and go to language101.com and buy Spanish, and you're on the way. If also you're interested in perhaps knowing why, because when you know why, it makes the how a lot easier. Or as I've heard said before, give me a why and I'll find a how. Well, I've given you the how. The why is being in the construction business and working with Hispanics every day. Uh, I wanted to become a better manager, a better superintendent. I love the culture. I admire the people. They're a very, very, very hardworking, bright bunch that are really want to work. And now in the construction industry where I am, are certainly the backbone of the manual labor and now the skilled labor force. So, in order for me to be more effective, I thought it would certainly make sense for me to learn to speak their language, understand their culture. And not only would it make me more productive, when you interact with people on a daily basis in a positive manner, you become a better person too. So, those are some of the reasons why. Now, before I took language101.com, and I'm still taking it, I could say hola, adios, que pasó, basic words to with a smile, and you could make eye contact, and yeah, he cares enough at least to try. But I wanted to go more than that, and I have, and you can too. As I said, I've already given you the how, but if you understand basically why, you'll go through the valleys, and there will be valleys, and there'll be peaks. And someday you'll feel like you're just sailing, and then you'll have days and several days, or maybe a week, where you think, well, I'm not getting anywhere. Yes, you are. You're at what we call a plateau, and you just push on through that, just like you're practicing piano, guitar, anything else. You have good days and you have bad days. But you get your hands on language101.com Spanish, and you practice every day, whether you feel like it or not, and you will learn to speak Spanish. Now, how much further you go with that, that's certainly up to you. I've got recommendations if you're interested. You read everything you can get your hands on. You'll find you have a great time when you see your Hispanic friends practicing with them. Um, you're going to say some pretty stupid stuff. And if you can't deal with that, then you probably need to do something else. Most time they're laughing. They're laughing with you. They're not laughing at you. But there's some trick words out there that are pretty funny. We won't get into that. That's beyond the scope of this. But what is within the scope of this is for me to tell you that I believe I bought this course last October, so I've had it now about 13 months, and I'm about 80% through with it, 75 to 80%. So I've got a few months to go. I practice assiduously each day, every day, and I'm getting where I want to go. And I'm telling you right now, if you buy language101.com Spanish and you follow the instructions and you do what Brent Van Arsdale tells you, follow his suggestions, read his reviews. He's very helpful, very personable gentleman, and you too can speak Spanish. It's a process. You're not going to have it done in 2 weeks. You're not going to have it done in 2 months. But I'll assure you, right now, after a year, am I perfect? Absolutely not. Could I speak or teach a college class? Maybe, reluctantly. But you get language101.com and you work hard, and in a year, you'll be real proud of yourself. Thank you very much.